stadium. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dell motioning over. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, no. Right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get in. Yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw. That one taken in by St. Brown.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Motion man, set right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He slams it in there, and And he is in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Willie Gay with the stop. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away as he's standing right around his own goal line. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Let's go now.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Get it. Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Dell motioning over. And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. In motion, Shakir.
70 Lion.
They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? he didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here comes Otten in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, like... Smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. And the Buccaneers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On the toss, they'll run. He's got room to the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the 2nd half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Dell motioning over. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Houston.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this out to his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a third down and 4. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
70 range. 70 range.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
The Texans getting all set to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
This one complete to Palmer. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Woo! He gets free. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's taken in by Shakir. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
70 Lions.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll throw here on 3rd, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some...
And he will score again.